I'd like to see him take off these creep tumors though. And oh my god, here comes a massive spread of Zerg units. Is this gonna be enough to take out Trifo's biomech army? I think so. All the Thors and tanks have been picked apart. And Hey Pro just showing how dominant he is.
That is 36 Phoenix to be exact. Looks like he's gonna fly in here, ignore all the cannons, start picking them up. How fast can he hit G to pick up these probes? Evidently pretty fast, he did pick up quite a bit. However, he did lose several to those cannons. Is this army going to be enough though? It looks like he's trying to patrol them to keep them stacked on top of each other and is going to run out of here. It does look like that +2 attack is going to really pay for itself right here, although I think the little one will be okay. Both these players trying to size up that army, and it looks like the little one has way more. He's gonna fly down here, start picking up units. He has so many Phoenix that he doesn't even care. He can replace these Phoenix almost for free, and at this point it is going to come down to the economy. And the little one did throw away quite a lot of units. You can see the units lost tab. He has lost more. Looks like he's going to engage this directly with this army. Running the Immortals in here. He doesn't want those Phoenix to be able to pick them up. And the Vortex could go down on the ramp potentially. Is the Vortex going to be used? There is no Archon that I can see on the field. Looks like he actually sucked in all those units. Is there an Archon? Is there an Archon? There is no Archon. If there was an Archon, Zrax would be winning right now. However, there is not. Chrono Boost being used to get out as many Phoenix as possible, but the little one is going to go unchecked here. No splash damage whatsoever. Look at the Phoenix actually going to be sniping a Mothership. No, a second Vortex. Is there going to be any Archons? I don't see any. It looks like we're going to see one interesting battle here. Once this toilet it gets clogged, it's gonna, stuff is gonna hit the man. You can see even Stalker's getting warped in. Now can the little one actually engages directly? The Mothership is still alive. I don't even know who to say is gonna win, but the Mothership is not gonna win as she does get taken out. I think the little one is going to beat that battle, and he even says a happy face as this game has been completely wacky. So it looks like these ghosts got her over here sniping out the High Templar and actually keeping them cloaked. Look at this, just running in here. I feel like I'm playing a single player mission. So all the High Templar are getting taken out, and it looks like that's going to encourage the Terran to run up here. There are not going to be any storms. EMPs are going to be used on these Archons. The Archons both go away extremely, basically instantly, and I don't know that these Stalkers are going to be able to do the damage that they need to. They do have +1 attack, but it is not going to be enough against the +2/+2 of Thorzane.
It's such a close game right now. I can't tell who's going to win. If we look at the army tabs, we can see that the Terran player has just a small advantage, 15 more units than the Zerg does. Oh god, the banelings, burrowed banelings just killed off a ton of Marines. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I just barely glanced over to see that happen. And now the Zerglings are going to run in and clean the house. Suzanne is going to take this game unless the Spire gets taken out. The Spire's at 176 health and then it survives. So, oh my god. That was the closest game I have ever seen. And thank God for burrowed banelings. I think we just saw like 50 Marines die.
Now he does have about 7 sentries here. Hallucination has been done, and the fun thing about Hallucination is the hotkey is just CC, and you will all of a sudden have a bunch of Colossus, which is, you can see exactly what he's going to be doing here. And will Moon actually fall for this? He'll see that his army is taking no damage whatsoever. Here comes the attack right here. There is going to be a nice concave for a Zerg player, but there's so many Colossus, although way more Corruptors, they are going to get taken out. Force Field is going to push these Hydralisks back. The Corruptors will need to back out here in just a second because all the Stalkers are going to start killing them, and Blink could be utilized here to try and chase them down, softening them up, and there we go, gonna chase them down, and now Moon is on the run. As he does turn around though, he's actually killing the hallucinated ones, and will finally kill the last original one there, although Blink gonna be right under the Corruptors. The Corruptors have nowhere to go, and you can see that Moon is forced to GG. Wow, able to actually pull it out of nowhere.
And look at the Ghost sniping the Broodlords. Oh, about 2 or 3 going down. These Corruptors are completely useless. So Dark Force here should make use of his money and just make them into more Broodlords. Oh my god! We have a Nero Parasite on a Ghost. As the Ghost was using EMP. Oh my god! Another Nero Parasite on a Ghost. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I believe the Infestor used Nero Parasite on a Ghost to EMP his party of Ghosts. That is right. Look at all these Ghosts. They have no more energy. And that is because the Nero Parasite mind controlled the Ghosts, and then Dark Force told the Ghost to EMP his Ghost brothers, and now all of them are out of energy. So now these Broodlords really don't have too much to fear anymore. I guess the Thors can still kind of range against them, but a new party of Broodlords have come out from the old Corruptors, and that is gonna force Bratok back into another position. So we'll see what happens. Here comes Infested Terrans to absorb the siege tank fire, and here comes the Broodlords coming in. Ghost walking up there to snipe these Broodlords apart. The Broodlords getting ticked apart, and oh my god, an EMP on one of the ghosts. Is it gonna EMP? No, it is not. Excuse me, a mind control on one of the ghosts, but it does not EMP because it does not have the energy to do so. And oh my god, this army of ghosts just took out that entire army of Broodlords. The entire flock of Broodlords was picked apart methodically by sniper fire. And man, who said the op is bad? And we actually have a couple of cloaked ghosts. Does he have nuke? No, he does not. But he has a couple of cloaked ghosts here. He's gonna start to shoot away at these infestors. Oh my god, EMPs all the infestors. Now there's no more energy, and that is absolutely huge. And hey, who said cloak is bad? This is coming in the super late game, and these ghosts have a mission, man. They're out to destroy, hunt, and kill